Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something that, let's be honest, probably keeps a lot of parents up at night, making financial mistakes. But here's a thought. What if those slip-ups are actually one of the best ways to teach our kids about money? Let's get into it.
So let me ask you this, and I want you to really think about it. Do you feel that constant pressure to be, well, perfect with money? Like you have to get every decision right, save every penny, and basically build a financial fortress for your kids? Yeah, that pressure is intense, and it's totally real.
But here's the reality check we all need. No parent is immune to messing up with money. Not one. And the most important thing to hear today is that it is absolutely okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's an opportunity. These little fumbles are where the real money lessons happen.
Okay, so when we do make a mistake, maybe we overspend or forget a bill, what's our gut reaction? For so many of us, it's to hide it, right? To kind of sweep it under the rug so our kids don't see the stress or worry. But as we're about to see, that strategy really doesn't work out in the long run. Just look at the difference here. On one side, when we hide our mistakes, we're accidentally teaching our kids that messing up is something to be feared. It turns money into this big, scary, taboo subject, and you guessed it, creates a ton of anxiety later in life. But when you switch to an open discussion, wow, what a change. You're teaching them how to solve problems, you're making money a normal part of conversation, and this is huge, you're building this incredible foundation of trust and confidence. So if hiding the mess is the problem, what's the solution? This is the exciting part. It's all about flipping the script and turning those slip-ups into some of the most valuable lessons you can give your kids, and there's a really clear way to do it.
It really boils down to these 4 steps. First, just explain what happened, but keep it simple, in language they could actually get. You know, hey, we spent a little too much on eating out this month, so we're gonna have to skip pizza night this Friday. Step 2, you show them the fix. And I mean show them, don't just tell them. Pull them in while you're reworking the budget. Let them see you making the correction. Third, give them a little responsibility. Let them be part of a small decision, like picking the store brand cereal to help save money. It gives them a sense of control. And finally, and this one is so important, you model confidence. You show them that, yep, I made a mistake, but it's not the end of the world. We'll fix it. That teaches them that their self-worth isn't tied to being perfect.
Okay, that all sounds great in theory, but what does it actually look like day to day? Let's walk through a few super common scenarios that you'll probably recognize. The classic impulse buy. We have all done this. You get home with something you didn't need. Instead of just hiding it, you can use it. You could say, you know, I bought this gadget without really thinking, and now that money can't go into our vacation jar. From now on, how about we all agree to wait a day before buying anything that costs more than this? Boom. Action, consequence, and a new family rule.
Or how about when you miss a savings goal? It's so easy to feel like a failure, but you can reframe it as a lesson in resilience. You can sit down together and say, all right, team, we didn't quite hit our savings goal this month. Let's look at why. What can we do differently next month? This teaches kids that a plan isn't set in stone. It's something you can adjust. It teaches flexibility, not failure.
And then there's the dreaded late payment fee. This is such a concrete, perfect example of why planning is key. You can literally show them the bill and say, see this extra charge? That's because we forgot to pay on time. It's like a little penalty for not being organized. It's a direct lesson that connects being on top of things with saving real money.
So when you put all of these little moments together, a really powerful idea starts to take shape. This isn't about achieving financial perfection, because that's impossible. It's about building financial wisdom, one little stumble at a time.
I just love this quote from the source material we're looking at today because it says it all perfectly. Money isn't about perfection, but about the wisdom of growing step by step. And really, that's the whole shift in mindset right there. Your job isn't to be this flawless provider who never puts a foot wrong. Your goal is to raise a wise, resilient person who knows how to handle a mistake when life inevitably throws one at them. Now that is a gift that's going to last them their entire life. So I'll just leave you with this one question to chew on. What financial mistake, big or small, have you made recently that you could turn into a valuable lesson for your kids? Think about it, because your answer might just be your next great teaching moment.